congratulations, victory here at Alexandra Palace. We can see just by your face how much that means to you. Just sum up how you're feeling right now.
Stoked, ecstatic. Yeah, it was magnificent. It's what I come to do, and I did it. Happy days.
What's the whole experience been like since you've got to the UK around the World Championship?
I've been here I've been here 3 weeks, and I've played in some little comps in and about to get a feel for the place, adjust and stuff. And man, there is some quality in England. It is insane. There's about 60, 80, 100 deep, and it's insane. So I've had a really good lead up. I've prepared myself well, and it just goes to show that I did the work.
Do you think that massively helped getting here early to settle in and acclimatise?
Yeah, for sure. I did have a little bit of a problem where I weren't sleeping right, and for only the last week, I think I was a bit excited to play, but I just took a couple of sleeping pills and I was snoring my box off. Woke up, aces, happy days. Yeah, played well.
How did this compare to winning in Brisbane?
I don't know what to say. It's Brisbane. It does feel like a long time ago. But playing out there at the Ali Pally, that's insane. I don't know if you can just compare it. It's two different subjects.
Just talking on Brisbane, does that give you the confidence that you can compete at the very best level? Because over those 2 days, you beat the very best the PDC had to offer.
Yeah, I find that was a bonus to win it. I knew my plan before that was to top the DPA, to make the World Series, and to get to the Ali Pally. That was the 3 basics. And if I go the distance and make the World Series finals, that's a bonus. To win one of them was like unheard of. But I've just set a plan and I'm sticking to it, and that's it.
What was it like in Australia when you won that World Series event? Because a qualifier winning it is almost unheard of, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Man, I was just happy that I had my family and my friends, and just on home soil as well. That was just, that's a night I'll never forget, especially on my birthday, I guess.
And again, has this whet the appetite to what could be as a darts professional? Yeah,
I'm settled in for at least 6 months to a year. I dare say I'll be here a year, and just see how things go. I just want to do well. I'm gonna stay near Kyle, so that way we can team up. And I know that he's probably a bit down on himself, but I just want to, I've got a familiar face there. He's got one. Hopefully we can just build on that, and just do Australia proud, and just bring more Australians over and make an impact.
So when moving to a new country like this, is that something that you really need a close network around you that knows how it is, and you can bounce off each other like that?
I think so. Going off experience of what I know and who I know, how they've gone about things, especially Kyle. He's here on his own. He hasn't got his family, his son and all that, so I could dare say it makes it 100 times harder. With me, I've got my wife here, and if I'm close to Kyle and, go in contact with Simon, surely we can build on that. And if a few more guys come, well, we'll probably just get better and better, and hopefully sort of start taking over.
Does this show how far darts in Australia has come now, the fact that so many of you are willing to uproot and move your whole family to build a better life and career? Yeah, for sure.
There's so much opportunity now. It's insane how darts have grown in Australia. We're just a small part, and we're trying to grow with it. And we just want to, I think we just want to be there. We love the limelight, and just get there. That's it.
Glenn Darren up next, someone that's had a phenomenal season. Looking forward to that battle?
Yeah, you just see his name everywhere, don't you? Every time I look at my phone, he's there. But nah, I didn't even think of even getting to that stage. All I did was concentrate on one game only, and that's how I've ever played. So just see what happens, I guess.
When the draw was done, you got one of the hardest ones on paper, didn't you? Because Jose had a phenomenal season.
Like I said, I don't know Jose. I didn't really follow his game, so to say. I follow Kyle, obviously, but obviously, he's a good player. Anyone that's here is a good player. So to just even come out with a win is it's marvellous.
Thanks very much.
Cheers.
Damon, many congratulations. You've had a great year doing the DPA circuit, winning the World Series title. But how does this compare, making Ali debut and winning as well?
Yeah, it's right up there. I think being away from home and playing on a foreign soil, and for myself to play well, I think I've gained confidence from that game, because the leading up practice and playing against, like I said, in these small comps against players that I've never heard of have thrown like magical darts. It's been insane of the comps that I've played in, and so I just took it as one game and that's it. Build myself up to that, and I don't know if I can compare it.
And obviously, in winning that World Series title, you beat 3 top 8 players as well as Simon Whitlock. So the fact you haven't got much big stage experience, but the fact you've beaten these top players must tell you've got the game to go a long way here.
Yeah, that's it. It just shows that I don't think obviously the stage doesn't faze me too much, so to say. But beating those guys, that was, they've come across to Australia, so they probably weren't at their pinnacle, as most would say, but it's not as if I played bad. But I'll just take that in my stride and continue on. So I won't dwell on it too much.
And obviously tonight, although it was a 3-0 in terms of sets, every leg went to a deciding leg, but you seem to produce your best darts under pressure in the key moments. That must give you a lot of confidence.
Yeah, it does. I think that what showed in the World Series, to be honest. I'm always behind and I keep fighting back. But no, it just shows that, I'm there to play darts, and I'm always going to give it 100%, and there's no two ways about it.
Thanks, Damon.
Do you think, with the likes of yourself, Kyle Anderson moving over, does it show how good the World Series has been in growing darts over in Australia as well as the DP?
Yeah, it's pushed Australian darts to its limits. You know what I mean? Hopefully it can keep on going and keep pushing and getting new players in that want to be there and want to do it, especially the young generation. You can see them now. They're just their hunger for it. And when you play them, there's no fear. So hopefully, it just keeps on going, and Australia does just keep getting bigger and better.
Do you think going over here and living near Kyle will lead to an upturn of form for him as well as yourself when you go onto the tour potentially?
Yeah, I'm hoping so, mate. I hope because if we grew up together, so it's only going to build our friendship back, our confidence, and we can just go around and do what we do. So hopefully he keeps on kicking on, and I can't wait for the future to come.
Finally, being in a big city like London and also previously playing in Birmingham while you've been over here so far, has this given you a real taste of what life over here will be like when you live over here? Be it going around these cities and playing in venues like this.
Yeah, it's obviously it's what I've set out to do, and the only way you're going to make it in darts is in England. Yeah. That's there's no two ways about it. So 18 months ago, worked crazy, saved all my money, and this is what I want to do. Like I said, failing to plan is planning to fail. So, yeah.
Thank you very much, Damon. Cheers.
Too easy.